We are going to be creating a new app, and the app is going to be empty. So we're going to select Create New Project, and we want MVC, and we want ASP.NET Core Web Application. We are going to call this Future Value, and I'm going to change the location of mine since I already have done this once. And then I'm going to select Create. To create an empty application, you can either select Empty or you can select Web Application Model View Controller, and then you can proceed to delete the files that were added to the model directory, to the view directory, and to the controller directory. For those of you that make typos, and you know who you are, I would suggest using this version to get the empty controller, where you start with the directories and you delete what you don't need. If you start with empty, you are going to have to create your directories and subdirectories, and if you are prone to typos, that could be a problem. So what we are going to do is start with the web application model view controller, and we're going to click on Create. And I'm going to pull the lecture notes over here just so you can see what the difference is in creating each way. So if you start with the empty, let's see, the empty folder. This is what you get. Okay, so if you chose that first empty option, you'll notice there's no model, no view, and no controllers folders, so you have to create them. And like I said, creating all of those directories, uh, if you make typos, then I would not choose this method. Okay, the other method involves, and this is the one that we selected, starting with the basics, and you can see that we have some files in here. And then what we're going to do is proceed to delete those files out, but we will still have the directory structure that we need. So we are going to expand controllers, and we're going to delete the home controller. Now you could just left click and press the delete key, or you can right click and choose delete. Okay, it's basically the same end result either way. I'm right clicking because then you guys can see it. And if you press Control and click, you can select more than one. And then you should be able to delete all of them. Okay, so at this point, we are now at our starting point for our future value projects. So in our next steps, what we're going to be doing is adding the files with the code that we want to use.